Happy weekend, everybody. It's a Saturday. I am in the studio of FMHDMS, Studio 236, that I own and operate in Philadelphia. And I'm with one of my students, Miss Ramona Phillips. And this is your, fourth session?
My fourth session, Simone.
Great. So I wanted you guys, you don't see me, but I know you guys hear me. And hello, I'm on the other side of the studio. But we wanted to give you kind of like an instructional video of a little bit about what I've been teaching, what I've been doing with Ramona for the last couple of months. And today we're going to talk about the Ten Commandments and how she's learning from those. So Ramona, tell everybody a little bit first about how you feel about the training and what you're getting so far.
I love the training. And since I have such a love for media, I really see Simone as an awesome, should I say Simone?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I really see Simone as an awesome, very knowledgeable teacher. And if you guys want to do media, please hit up Simone Malone.
I appreciate that. Now, you know, as your teacher, as your motivator when it comes to this industry of radio, the commandments that God has given me in the manual, can you share with everyone what the commandments are? I believe you know them by heart. They don't necessarily have to be in order, but I think you know them by heart. So share with people the 10 commandments.
Okay. Be prepared. Plan breaks. Be friendly. Be conversational. Relate to your audience. Be creative. Be humorous. And keep it positive and in good taste.
Yep.
Be knowledgeable. Sell yourself and your station. And of course, own your own personal integrity.
Yes, you got it. You got it. Now, all of the commandments are important, but I'm sure that you could pick one of those out of there that really applies to your life on a daily basis. What one would you say that is?
I would say owning your own personal integrity.
And can you tell us why?
Because, you know, people love good people. People love people that are genuine and direct and caring. And they can even hear that over the radio. Right. So when you're introducing yourself to your audience, people need to know what type of person that they're listening to. It builds a trust with your audience.
Right, right.
People love you. Even a person they've never seen before, they can still acquire love for you. But most of all, they can see that you love them.
Exactly. So let's talk a little bit about the commandments. Being prepared from what I've showed you so far. Tell the people why that's important as a professional broadcaster, whether it's radio or TV when you're doing your show.
I don't want to say that people are judgmental, but people are judgmental.
Right.
And the bottom line is they can hear if you're not organized.
Right.
They can hear if we don't have it together. So it's real important to have everything together so they can hear that. That's part of your integrity as well. To me, the owning your integrity, it ties into all, each and every one of those commandments.
Right, right. So being prepared is the first commandment, and people are getting actually to know a little bit about the commandments. And I do encourage them to purchase my manual that's available for $15 and $20, of course. So let's talk about planning breaks. Why is it, if you're prepared, to know how to plan a break?
Well, first of all, I've learned that it's important to give people some time to process information. Also, people may need a break. They may need to do something. And what you're saying could be very interesting, and they don't want to miss it. But they might need a break to go grab something or something.
Right. Being friendly.
And being friendly, yes. Being friendly.
How does that apply in broadcasting?
Being friendly. People love friendly people. People love caring, loving people that make them laugh, that's genuine and open.
Conversational.
You want to have something to say, and you want to give people an opportunity to say something back to you.
Right.
It's very important.
How do you relate to your audience as a broadcaster from your knowledge?
Relating to my audience is showing them that I'm positive, that I'm loving, that I'm caring, and that it's not about what I have to say to them, but it's about what they feel and what they think as well.
And how would you be creative to your audience on the air?
Well, I think I have a really good sense of humor.
Right.
I would try some new things, depending on what we're doing. And I like to laugh, so I would like to have give my listeners the opportunity to laugh as well.
Right. And that ties in with being humorous. Do you think that you're a humorous individual? Do you believe that some broadcasters who can demonstrate being humorous should use it on their show?
Absolutely, absolutely, and you can also teach people to be to learn to laugh at themselves,
Right.
to lighten up a little bit.
Great. What about keeping everything positive and in good taste?
Oh,
Because that's so important with programming of a station.
yes, it is. People are listening to what you have to say. People don't want to hear a whole lot of negativity. I don't like I don't
Right.
like negativity,
Right,
period.
right.
I tend to kind of run from that. So the bottom line is we need to keep it positive and in good taste. Once again, that ties in with personal integrity.
Yes.
What are
Key.
you
Personal
listening to?
integrity. Being knowledgeable.
Yeah. People like knowledge. People like to be taught.
Right.
People like to hear things that they never heard before,
Right.
or hear a new point of view
Right.
to challenge their perception.
And one, Ramona, that I oftentimes, lecture and talk about when I speak places is in any field of study, not just broadcasting, you have to sell yourself, which
right.
people believe in you,
Mm-hmm.
what your values, what you do.
That's right.
When you sell yourself, your personality, they like you,
That's right.
you sell your station.
That's right. Absolutely.
How do you feel about that?
I think it's very important. Once again, people hear you and they get to know what type of person you are. And then they're interested in other things that you do.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
I want you to hold the manual up so they can see it. They need to purchase the manual.
And it's red.
Yeah, move it
Here
up.
it
There
is.
you go.
Here it
Yep.
is.
See,
Here it
same
is.
color she has on.
Same color I have.
You guys can purchase the manual. It's a very easy
over here.
read, and it will be a great help to you. So once again, look in that camera and share to the people the commandments of broadcasting that God gave Simone Malone.
Look in the camera and say, okay, be prepared, plan breaks, be friendly, relate to your audience, be conversational, be knowledgeable, keep it positive and in good taste, be creative, be humorous, sell yourself and your station, and most of all, own your personal integrity.
Excelente, excelente. We appreciate you sharing that with us today. And of course, today you're going to do some voice tracking.
Mm-hmm.
You know what voice tracking is.
Yeah.
And you're also going to learn still how to do promos and commercials.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times you see me and you hear me doing promos on
Yes.
Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as easy as people think to be able to do that, to put together your voice and laying it down on track, then putting together the music. But hey, folks, we're delighted that you were able to watch this instructional moment with me and Ramona. I want you guys to support Ramona Phillips on Facebook. Do listen to me on the station. Watch out for some exciting new things for the new year.
Yay!
And we wish all of you a great holiday, and we will talk to you soon. Wave at everybody, Ramona.
Yay!
See y'all. Bye-bye.
See ya.